Namaste, Jai Bharat. With Operation Sindoor, Bharat didn't want to have any soft relation with Pakistan because they had been continuously lying and sending terror outfits to Bharat. Look at the Congress period of the past years before 2014. How many blasts shook Bharat? Taj Hotel attack, blasts in train, Parliament attack, and Pakistan gained something. Ask this question: what have we gained except the temporary satisfaction? Ha कर दिया, हो गया उनका. Apart from this, did Pakistan gain anything? They lost many things and gained nothing. They could even not produce some people who can justify these kind of things. So with Operation Sindoor, we stopped considering them as anything. Forget about even human beings. They're a society not worthy of talking. I'm talking about Punjabi Pakistanis. When we say Pakistan, I mean only Punjabi Pakistanis. That's Punjabi Muslims. Good Punjabis are not there. Genuine Punjabis are with us. Their credentials are already proven years before. So about them, I don't have to say anything extra because we all know how genuine Punjabis are. They are with Bharat. They are the Hindus and Sikhs, not the Muslim Punjabis of Pakistan. They have become a different class by themselves. So with the Operation Sindoor, we got fed up to the teeth and stopped having anything to do with them. And we stopped the Indus Valley, suspended, kept the Indus Valley understanding in abeyance. And those days, the Pakistani, what I heard in the media, social media, particularly YouTube, they were so confident, ये रोक ही नहीं सकते, भारत रोक ही नहीं सकते, पानी रोक ही नहीं सकते. They are so confident, we can't stop it. After when we stop also, no, they can't stop it. All right. So Indus Valley is a wrong expression. Shazali Saraswati Valley should have been, but Indus Sindhu River Agreement, we suspended. We put it in suspended animation. Rather, kept it in abeyance. They have problems with water. They had the small hydro projects, whatever, and water for irrigation, and also for other kinds of use. Now, Afghanistan is going to build a dam, Kunar, at Kunar. And Pakistan is crying, said that Bharat is making them do it. What nonsense. So you don't treat the Pathans as infidels or inferior or subaltern to Pakistan. That's the mistake you made to the Pathans. You treat them as subalterns to you. They are equals, more actually than Pakistan. It's much more than. And how we won? We won a big battle with Afghanistan. You know what kind of battle? It is a war of love. We won their hearts through love, which you don't know. And the Pathans know it. They're genuine people. Honest and straightforward, transparent society. We won their hearts through love and affection, and that's nothing new to us. We wouldn't want to have battles, gunpowder, fire and weapons to win societies. We know how to win the heart of people. We don't take anything from them. Whatever we have, we try to give. And when you give something, yes, we thankfully, gratefully accept. That's called relations, which Pakistan don't understand. Anyway, at Kunar River, they are trying to make a dam. Bharat had built dams in Pakistan in Afghanistan, much before, long before. During the other regime, the so-called Democratic Society regime, we started a lot of construction projects, dams, roads, schools, hospitals, all this infrastructure, not military aid. That's not necessary. We helped the people of Afghanistan. And we also constructed dams for them. And now the Afghanistan government is so clear. They wanted to make a dam at Kunar, and they wanted Afghanistan companies to execute it. That's very clear. Because through that, say, a dam project is not going to happen in 2 months. It shall take years, several years. And construction companies can come up during this process. Many Afghans will find employment, and all associated phenomena will become operational when this dam construction goes on. They are constructing a dam, but they are constructing the dam at this Kunar and would do the same thing as Bharat did by suspending Sindhu Treaty. If that also happens, when that dam gets commissioned, Pakistan will literally go dry. This side also no water, that side also no water. And Pakistani will say, ye ho hi nahi sakta. They will say, ho hi nahi sakta, and die without drinking water. Ho hi nahi sakta. That's the kind of attitude the Pakistanis, they won't understand. They don't know how to behave because they don't have an appropriate leadership. Everybody wants to put money into their pockets and run away from Pakistan. Why? Why is that all the so-called senior officers of Pakistan, army or otherwise, go and settle in some other countries? Why don't they live if they believe that they have a nation? These questions are open to you. Find out why. Then what kind of society? One thing they are very good at, they blame one another. There's no one in entire Pakistani society, the Punjabi society, who would accept that it is our mistake and we need to correct it. There's no one there. Everyone blames everyone else for everything. That's what makes them living in a fool's paradise. Many of the YouTubers I've seen in Pakistan can't pronounce fool's paradise correctly. There's a fool paradise. Like some people like Kamachi says table talk. What kind of they don't know that they're making mistakes. Speaking English words, making mistakes. But Hindi भी ठीक से नहीं आता. They say they are speaking Urdu, but there is no language like Urdu. Urdu is Hindi written in Persian script. That's it. Then in time they put so many Persian words, other words into it. Whereas we use more Sanskrit words. They don't know Sanskrit words. They have no idea what Sanskrit is. We use more Sanskrit words because our languages in our vernacular, we have so many languages, have to the extent of 70% Sanskrit words in our mother tongue, which are Gujarati. Many words are originally Sanskrit. Many words, more than 70% I'm sure, are Sanskrit words. But yet, that's a vernacular. That's our mother tongue. And in our mother tongues, we find a lot of Sanskrit words in entire Bharat. Hindi, obviously. And that's what makes Hindi national language, Rashtra Bhasha. That unites us. Because our language is all this way that we're connected. The roots Sanskrit and the grammar is entirely Sanskrit grammar in all our languages. So Sanskrit is a Sanskrit Deva Bhasha. And our mother tongues are really influenced by this. Therefore, we can understand our mother tongue one another with a small effort and learn very fast. Pakistan has alienated. They don't have Sanskrit words, they don't know, and they started borrowing Persian words or some other words, and they created a language called it as Urdu, which do not have their own script, their own words. So this is going to be another lesson to Pakistan in future that might happen. The dam construction is a pretty long process. It will take time. That will improve the situation in the near area of that Kunar River area. People will find employment. People will be engaged instead of wasting their time on this kind other kinds of waste things. It's something like in Gujarat, when we made the tallest statue in the world, Sardar Patel statue, people, the communists in the nation said, why you make such huge statue? With that, will poverty be removed? Nobody answered these people, because they are like that always. Communists are destructive. And there, in Sanskrit, there's a word, there's an expression, dosheka drikotva. They will only find fault with others. They can't see the positive side of things. Those Shekadriks are speaking, say, people ignored. Now look at that area, Kevadi, if you go and see how many people find employment. They've created their own employment. With the statue coming, so many visitors coming, transport, buses, roads, everything, stay, hotels, all those things, and each villager will have something to do. Government is not giving anything they don't need. They'll do something. They are hardworking people. They won't wait for somebody to give something to eat. They work, earn and eat with satisfaction with whatever they have. Do roti or pyaz chalega. They are like that. The whole area is developed. They work, they earn, they live. And with the statue, Bhook nahi mitega, communists were telling. But look at the communists are silent afterwards. No, they are like that really always. So we shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Siya Ram.